Hey guys, let me just do a quick breakdown of today's trade that I took on ES. First, if you didn't have a chance, watch the pre-market analysis that I posted today. Basically, I said that I would love to see it at the open drop down, take out the London low or the Asia low, and then we see a move higher to take out London highs. And that's exactly what we got. Right at the open, we dropped below, we took out the London low over here, and we displaced higher. Now, we're also in a PD array, which is the 1 hour fair value gap. You can see here. It's For ES, it went on, it closed the entire gap and then rejected, and NQ came close. Also, the 4 hour gap right below. So we're all in these PD arrays, right? And you're below the 50% level, which is makes it a discounted market. So if your bias is long, you are in a discounted market. So it's the best to go long around this setup, or sorry, around this time. So once I should have taken the NQ trade, but I kind of hesitated because at 950 when price was coming down to the test the inverse fair value gap, I was about to take a trade, but I was looking at ES as well, and ES at 950 was not able to close the 5 minute gap. So I kind of wanted to see both of them close above the gap. So since ES wasn't doing it, I didn't take this trade, and then as soon as it tapped into it, it rejected higher and closed here. And so I missed the NQ trade. I wouldn't be able to enter anyways because that was the only chance you got, and it went straight to TP in like 20 minutes. Yes, I entered around here and then I just waited for like over at 950 to like almost 2 hours, hour 40 minutes, I think. And finally it hit TP. At this time I didn't like take profits at partials. Like I didn't take partials when NQ hit the London high. I just sort of just put the stop loss to break even, and I just kind of had conviction that it's going to go to the London high. Obviously, it's a bigger risk. It could have very well just come back down and taking me out and break even. I was okay with that because I was okay with accepting a break even trade if it didn't take out London high. Also, you can see this indicator, this London, the session high, session lows indicator is very important. So if you don't have that, I suggest you use these. I think it's called is it kill zones and pivot? Yeah. So ICT kill zones and pivots. Free indicator. Put that on your chart. It really helps you see like certain liquidity points, right? So London high is a liquidity point, London low is liquidity point, and basically went straight down here, didn't close below it, wicked it, and then just plays higher quickly. So if you don't have this indicator on and you just see this as might not even see this as a swing low, right? I mean, it's not really a swing low if you count if you're it's a very minor swing low, but if you don't have this indicator, I would probably wouldn't have noticed this either way. I would have been looking at this swing low or this swing low, and you never get that either way. So if you miss this, that is taking London low out, and it turns around, you might not take this long trade because you're thinking it might drop lower to take this low out or this low out, which it never did, right? It instead displays close here and went straight up. Now I am regretting not taking holding a runner because usually I hold a runner, but this time I was like, let me just take the full 2R. And of course it's at 3.5R right now. I'm not surprised. Every time I hold a runner, it goes back to break even. Like I swear, like 99% of the time it goes back to break even. But this time it's gonna obviously go higher. That's what the market does. And then NQ is currently at, is it 4R now? Oh, it's 4. Wow, it's 4.5R. Not that I would have held it for the entire move here. I would have gone out here for sure at London High. And then I would have, if maybe another day I would hold a runner, but not today. But yeah, hopefully you guys learned something from this. And if you have any questions, just reach out in the general chat and I'll be there to answer any questions. Thank you.